Alright, what is going on, guys? So today I'm bringing another Pokemon X my Wi-Fi battle, and as obvious, it's going to be mostly underused, but hey, it's whatever. I think he has one overused Pokemon. Yeah, just one. But as you can see, I'm bringing the almighty Raikou. I love this thing so much. And then the Helioptile, or no, that's Heliolisk. Yeah, that's Heliolisk. It's like 10:30 at night and I'm recording this. I apologize for all the late recordings, but you know what? Life has just been really busy lately, and I'm going to start the battle real quick. While the battle's starting up, I entered into this GBA. It is a GBA doubles, and it'll be coming like once a week, and it's just like the GBA that Magnitude does, only it is doubles, and I'm actually very, very excited for this. Like, I'm so excited. And we get to draft our own Pokemon, and my team name is the Baltimore Braviaries, so hashtag Team Baltimore Braviaries. Make sure that you get that started up, make sure that you support me. And I sent in my Heliolisk on the first turn, so I know an Earthquake is coming, like it was extremely obvious. You know, with draws, I don't know why. I guess he didn't predict the Surf, but hey, it's whatever. But yeah, make sure that you support me in this GBA, because I need all of my subscribers' support. Like, I need it badly. So I just want to go for a Volt Switch and get the heck out. However, in hindsight, I probably should have stayed in, because my Heliolisk does have dry skin. That would mean that I would like eat up a Hydro Pump just in case, and a Volt Switch would be not very effective. So I kind of like took a risky play and it didn't really pay off. So I kind of didn't like it. But I go into my Sceptile. Now here I don't know why he went into his Crocodile, but you know what, it's whatever. But he goes for a knockoff, and that did too much damage! Holy tits, why did that do so much damage? I guess I'm just so used to the impish nature Crocodile that has like max defense, max HP, and all that other bull crap that's just like so overused now. So he sends in his Smokin' Joe. I don't know why, but I love that nickname. I don't know why. Mach Punch, obviously gonna knock me out. One hit. Quick, off the bat, man. But it's a Life Orb. Now that's kind of odd to me, because I always run mine with like a Choice Scarf or a Choice Band. I always run mine Choiced. But I go to my Raikou just because I know that I can outspeed and I can go for a Volt Switch and then get anything I want. Like, I can just bring in anything. And he sends in his Spin Cycle again. Now this thing is just taking damage without doing much damage. So his Rotom is kind of useless, which I always find kind of funny whenever I allow that to happen. Oh, excuse me. I go to my Hydreigon. Now, I go into Hydreigon because I predicted a Hydro Pump, but instead he goes for it. But I predicted him to go for a Hydro Pump right there, and then I remembered that I would Choice Scarfed, and then I realized that I outsped, and then I just knocked out of the U-turn, and then I go back into my Raikou. I have a lot of like switching moves on this team, and I really, really like that as a strategy, just because it can always like give me options. So I really do enjoy that. Here he goes into his Roserade. Now, Roserade is a little bitch. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't like Roserade. I'm not looking forward to facing it in the GBA. Like, I'm not looking forward to this at all. But I use the Volt Switch. I get the heck out, and I go back into my Hydreigon. Now, I go to my Hydreigon because I was predicting a Sludge Bomb, and I wanted my Hydreigon to die. Like, that's the one thing that I know that I could have lost, and it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. But because I am Choice Scarfed, I figured he would, like, stay in and I could just surprise him with a little Flamethrower. But instead, he sends in his Samurott, and then that's just kind of a bad day for me. I go for a Flamethrower, and that did, like, 12 damage. Like, it did nothing. I don't understand how it only did 12 damage, because it's a Hydreigon, even though it's, like, unstaffed and all this other bull caca. Now, here, I predicted a Night Slash, not an Aqua Jet. And I go into my Focus Sash Frostlass, so I could Destiny Bond. But you know what? At least it's whatever. I still get off a chance to Destiny Bond, and I know that whatever he goes for is going to knock me out, unless he went for an Aqua Jet. But he didn't, so he went for a Waterfall, and that did, in fact, knock me out, which in turn knocked him out. I love Frostlass for that reason, and for that reason alone. Love it. So, Samurott is now down, and he's going to send in his I sent in my Hydreigon because I am faster, and he's going to send in his Smokin' Joe. Now, I should have predicted a Mach Punch to come, but I don't know why he didn't go for a Mach Punch. I don't know. Like, it really did surprise me. I don't know. Hey, whatever. I guess he forgot that I was Dark type, maybe? I don't know, but whatever, Smoking Joe, that was, I'm glad I'm not really glad, but I'm kind of surprised that he lived that. With him taking life orb damage, like, I just know that he's not going to be able to live for too much longer. So my Raikyu's going to come out, and of course I'm going to Volt Switch right back out. Like, why wouldn't I? Just kidding, I'm pretty sure I actually go for a Thunderbolt, like, just to be safe, I think. Yeah, I go for a Thunderbolt, just to be safe, because I don't like taking risky chances in Pokemon. Like, that's how you lose battles. It's really upsetting, but it's true. So here he goes into his Rose Raid. Now, this is wherever the battle starts to get a little tense, because I only have like 2-3 Pokemon, I think, and I don't want to lose any of them, but I'm afraid that I might. And here, I go into my Heliolisk, predicting a like a Sludge Bomb or anything like that, and I wouldn't mind losing my Heliolisk as much as I wouldn't mind losing other things. I go for a Dark Pulse, and it didn't really do a whole lot of damage like I was hoping for, but it's whatever. Goes for Sludge Bomb, and that like took down way too much. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But I'm just gonna keep on spamming Dark Pulse, just because I don't want this thing to do anything. And he goes for a Rest, and oh my gosh, this is why I don't like Rose Raid. Natural Cure is such a jerk. Like, I hate it. Now I need to switch out, and he's back at full health and completely healthy. Like, ugh, so upsetting. Goes into his yeah, you bugger. I don't know how to pronounce. I think it's Cobalion, whatever. I don't really care. But I go for a Dark Pulse, and obviously it's going to mess me up because his attack is going to raise, and he's going to get leftovers, I think, right? Yep, leftovers. Now, I know for a fact I'm not speed because Heliolisk is like the fastest thing in the entire game, and I just go for a Thunderbolt as he goes for a Swords Dance, which was a mistake. Like, I don't know why he went for a Swords Dance. I guess he thought that he could tank a hit better, but unless he has like a priority move, I think that's basically the end of it, because I go for another Thunderbolt, and that is obviously going to knock out the Cobalion. You know what? I just don't like you, I'm going to call you Coco. Yep, you're Coco. Coco. So, he sends in his Rose Raid, and honestly, like, I don't really know what to do against this thing, because he can't switch out anymore, because this is his last Pokemon. So I started to just spam the Dark Pulses, because I know it'll do more than my other 3 moves, which are Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, and Surf. And I just don't know. Like, I don't really know how I could deal with it all that well. But I go to my Raikou, and here I feel really bad because of the hacks. Like, I go for Volt Switch to switch out one more time, because I want to get off damage and get out of there and just have, like, something else fall asleep or take damage or something like that. So I go to my Kingdra. Now, I mean, I really like Kingdra. Kingdra is a cool Pokemon. Kingdra looks really nice. I want a female Kingdra so I can name it Queendra. Yeah, that's basically my goal in life. And I know I'm not going to outspeed because the rain isn't up, and I don't even have Swift Swim. I have Sniper because I run the Scope Lens set that most people run. Yeah, me. I like the Scope Lens. But I don't even know why that was really, like, a viable choice for me, because now he's basically right back up to where he was, and I'm right back in the exact same position, minus a Pokemon. So, it's whatever. So I think I'm just going to start spamming Thunderbolts, because a Thunderbolt will do a decent amount of damage, and he goes for a Sleep Powder, and he misses. And that right there costed him the game. Like, a move with 55% accuracy costed him the game. And I think that right there is why I prefer Breloom and Amoonguss over Rose Raid, because they have Spore. Like, that's about it. But I defeated Harrison. I think it was like a 1-0 victory. It was a very good battle. I enjoyed that battle quite a lot, even though it was kind of hacksy and kind of on the like weirder side. But make sure that you guys leave a like down below. Make sure you also leave a comment, and make sure that you guys are also in huge support of the Baltimore Braviaries, so that way we can totally smash this GBA. I'm actually really nervous because I'm going up against Magnitude and Ovation, and there's like a whole bunch of other like YouTubers out there that are very fantastic and have some great content. The only thing I'm just nervous. I'm nervous, guys. So, make sure you leave a like down below, and I will see you guys later on tomorrow. Have an absolutely fantastic day. Bye.